Longport has seen many northeasters and quite a few hurricanes over the years. In its early days, the Longport beach was protected by wooden bulkheads and jetties. The Mud Hen storm of 1889 was the beginning of a series of storms that began the washing away of the first 10 blocks of Longport. A hurricane in September of 1903 washed out Atlantic Avenue near 20th Street and sent 2 freight cars tumbling into the bay. By 1916, the town realized that more and more homes would be destroyed if these storms continued. Work was immediately begun to build what was called the Great Seawall. Longport expected another typical northeaster on the afternoon of September 14, 1944. Instead, by 5 o'clock that afternoon, the hurricane of 1944 struck the Jersey coast, covering the entire town of Longport with 2.5 feet of water. The National Guard was called in to help dig out the deep sand that covered the streets. The March storm of 1962. While the hurricane of 1944 lasted less than 12 hours in Longport, the March storm of 62 had 5 successive high tides over a 3-day period. This northeaster devastated Longport, completely destroying a total of 15 homes, mostly in the area from 24th and 33rd Avenue. It also destroyed our boardwalk, never to be rebuilt again. Superstorm Sandy landed north of Atlantic City at 8 p.m. on October 29, 2012. Most Longport residents obeyed the mandatory evacuation off the island the day before, only to be allowed to return days later to clean up extensive damage to their homes in chilling temperatures and without electricity. About 50 residents ignored the evacuation order, citing the following reasons. Nobody tells me what to do. The weather guy always predicts that it's worse. I have to stay with my dog, my mother, my valuables. My street never gets flooded. My neighbors say it's okay. We'll leave later when it gets really bad. I left last time, nothing happened. And one more time, nobody tells me what to do. Several of those residents have told us here at the museum next time they'll go.